Welcome back, Dolphins. Today we're going to be discussing something that I truly don't think that people are thinking about right now, and it's because I saw this in Google search, because I was searching. Obviously, I'm trying to find Miami Dolphins news right now because we're on a bye week and the Hurricanes are on a bye week, so it's not really a whole bunch to talk about. But what we are going to talk about is going to be that TUA is going to be playing football. I think this is a question that a lot of people are asking because of the concussion. We need to take a look at like someone like Devonta Smith or even Devon Achane when you really want to think about it, and what we saw with those two players. They had similar concussions. Obviously they didn't have the fencing pose like TUA did, but when you really react to it, when TUA had the fencing pose and he got back up, he literally walked to the back of the locker room. Everything, he was completely, responsive and everything like that. When you look at Devonta Smith and Devon Achane, their concussions, they were down for a significant period of time. And even if you take a look at Josh Allen, when he had his head hit the floor, and obviously it's not called a concussion, but the dude was knocked out and he was clearly not right. He kind of looks similar to what TUA looked like back when they played the Green Bay Packers, and TUA he was lighting it up in the first half and then just started throwing interceptions left and right. Which, one thing that I think you can take from that is that game, a lot of people wanted to speculate, but you saw Josh Allen after he took that concussion, he just could not hit a receiver for his life. So TUA playing that game, which it kind of sucks. If he didn't take that concussion, we're probably going to blow out the Green Bay Packers, but that's neither here nor there. What we're talking about now is a lot of people want to still trade TUA for like another quarterback or something along the lines. This is something that I really don't get with this team. We are 2-3, second in the division, and people want to tank for another quarterback. One of the things that I really don't fully, I understand that TUA had a bad game against the Bills. So does Joe Burrow. So does Josh Allen. This is something that I don't get with the fan base here. I understand that he's not 6'4", 220 pounds, but when you look at what he does during games, when you look at what TUA does for his team, he passes for 4,000 yards. He's very accurate. And when you see the routes and what Tyreek Hill does, it is something that is, if he's in the game, he's going to hit those receivers. He's going to hit them for massive yardage. He's going to do what he needs to do to be able to win the game. Excuse my neighbor for screaming. I don't know what his problem is. When you see what TUA does when he comes back, we're going to see that it's just a minor concussion. Obviously, he had the fencing pose, but he's fine. He's completely fine. And it's something right now that the defense is playing well. When TUA comes back, it's going to be different just based on the fact that we will be able to win the games that we need to win. Now, we make a run? Possibly. But the thing is this whole trading TUA thing, I don't understand it. Yes, we'll see if we get a quarterback in the draft this coming year, but right now, we are literally right in the fold to be able to make a playoff run. And I don't truly get why this is still a question. TUA gives us the best chance to win this year, clearly. And yes, you may not like it, but during the Jaguars game, he brought us back from the deficit to win that game. TUA gives us the best chance to win. And the thing is if we get certain things right, we can make a playoff run. TUA's going to be the quarterback. TUA does his thing. And clearly what you see without TUA in, Mike McDaniel is a shell of himself. So what we need to take from this video is that TUA brings a lot more to this offense than you think. Fins up, baby. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you think we should still trade TUA or whatever you want to tell me. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, fins up, baby. Love you all. Peace.